So do you also use Facebook lead ads to generate new leads for your business and want to add the lead received to any other CRM directly? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to understand how to connect Facebook lead ads to your CRM in minutes with Pabbly Connect. So as a real estate agency owner, I use Facebook lead ads to generate new leads for my business. And here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive new lead through my Facebook lead ad, then automatically I want to add the lead received as a new contact in my HubSpot CRM. So here I've used HubSpot as my CRM, but you can use any other CRM as per your need. So here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Facebook lead ads with my HubSpot CRM using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So as the owner of a real estate agency, I often generate leads through Facebook lead ads, but managing them manually is time consuming and prone to errors. So here on my screen you can see my Facebook page of my business, that is Prime Properties, and here I'm running some Facebook lead ads to receive new leads for my business. So by connecting Facebook lead ads directly to my CRM, that is HubSpot CRM, I can automatically capture contact details from potential buyers and renters in real time, ensuring no lead slips through the cracks. This integration helps me streamline my lead management process, save time and respond to inquiries faster, ultimately improving my conversion rates and boosting sales. So here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Facebook lead ad with my HubSpot CRM using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software, and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. Plus it keeps everything organized and error free, so you can focus on growing your business hassle free. So this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect, and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect. Here you can see two options, that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection I need to create a workflow first. So for that I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as connect Facebook lead ads to your CRM in minutes with Pabbly Connect. And now I'm going to select my folder as Facebook lead ads. You can select the folder as per your need. Also you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here, and by clicking on this it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. So now moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action, where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So I'm going to select my trigger application as Facebook lead ads, as I'm receiving new leads through my Facebook lead ads. So Facebook lead ads are a type of advertising format on Facebook that helps businesses collect contact information from people interested in their products or services. They are used to generate leads directly on Facebook without requiring users to leave the platform to fill out a form on a website. Businesses use Facebook lead ads to build their customer base by capturing leads effectively, which they can then follow up with through email marketing, sales calls, or other communications to convert them into customers. It's a convenient way for businesses to reach potential customers and grow their sales directly on Facebook. So in my Facebook lead ads trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new lead instant, so that whenever we're going to receive new leads through our Facebook lead ad, then automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Or you can see automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. And now here to connect my Facebook lead ads with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Facebook lead ads account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Facebook lead ads. Here I'm going to select my desired account. And authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the page and the lead gen form. So here I've already shown you that I have my Facebook page with the name Prime Properties. So moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to select my page which is named as Prime Properties. And now here after selecting the page, here it is asking me to select the lead gen form. So here to get this lead gen form name, let me take you to my Meta Business Suite. And here you can see under lead ads form all the forms which I have created for my use till now. And you can create your own lead ad form as per your need. So here in this case, I'm going to use my form which is named as lead form new. So moving back to my Pabbly's workflow. And here for the lead gen form, I'm going to select the form as lead form new. So here I've selected a single form because I want only the leads of this form should be captured by Pabbly Connect. But if you want the leads of all the forms should be captured by Pabbly Connect, then you can select all lead gen forms. And now here after selecting the page and the lead gen form, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see after clicking on the save and send test request, here it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to generate a test lead in our Facebook lead ad. So here to generate the test lead, let me take you to Meta for Developers. So this is the homepage of Meta for Developers. And from here, I'm going to click on this My Apps given over here. And here under my apps, I'm going to click on this tools option given over here. And here under developer tools, you can see all the tools available. So I'm going to select my tool as lead ads R2 debug tool. And here under lead ads testing tool, you can see it is asking me to select my page and my form again. So I'm going to select my page which is named as Prime Properties. So this is my page, and here I'm going to select my form as lead form new. And now here to generate a test lead, I'm going to click on this preview form given over here. And now here I'm going to enter some dummy data and do a test submission. So here for the type of property you are interested in, I'm going to select the rental property. Here for the first name, I'm going to enter the name as dummy, last name as user, email as dummy@pabblytudes.com. Here for the phone number, I'm going to enter random phone number. Here for the street address, I'm going to enter the address as 789, city as Bhopal. Here for the state, I'm going to enter the state as Madhya Pradesh. And here for the zip code, I'm going to select my country as India first. So this is the country code. And here for the zip code, I'm going to enter the zip code as 462003. And then I'm going to click on this continue and then submit. And here you can see it says your test lead has been sent. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have successfully received a response over here where we have received the type of property you are interested in as rental property. First name as dummy, last name as user. Here you can see the email, phone number, street address, city, state, zip code and some other details as well. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger. So once we have received new leads through our Facebook lead ad, I want to add the lead received to my CRM, that is HubSpot CRM. So for that, here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as HubSpot CRM. So HubSpot is a versatile platform that helps businesses with marketing, sales and customer service. It combines tools for managing contacts, tracking interactions and automating tasks, making it easier to attract and engage customers. People use HubSpot because it streamlines their operations, improves communication and provides insights to help grow their business. Whether you are running marketing campaigns, handling customer support or managing sales leads, HubSpot keeps everything organized and efficient. So in my HubSpot action step, I'm going to select my action event as create a contact, so that whenever we're going to receive new lead through our Facebook lead ads, then automatically the lead receiver is going to add as a contact in a HubSpot CRM account. And now here to connect my HubSpot with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Again, here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your HubSpot CRM account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with HubSpot CRM. And now here to build the connection, Pabbly Connect is requesting me to select the account for my HubSpot. So I'm going to select the account which is named as Ashi Rai, and then I'm going to scroll a little down and then I'm going to click on this choose account. And here you can see we have successfully gave the permission, and with this authorization has been successful. That means we have successfully connected our HubSpot account with Pabbly Connect. So scrolling little down, and then here it is asking me for the street address, annual revenue, city, and some other details as well. So here instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that we have received in our trigger step. Mapping makes a text dynamic so that whenever we're going to receive new lead through our Facebook lead ad, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So I'm going to map the street address. Moving forward, here this annual revenue is not a required field, so here I'm going to leave it blank. Here for the city, I'm going to map the city. Scrolling little down, again this close date, company name, company size are not required fields, so here I'm going to leave all of them blank. Scrolling little down, here for the email, I'm going to map the lead email. So this is my lead's email. Scrolling little down, again these fields are not a required field. Here for the first name, I'm going to map the first name. Scrolling little down, again here I'm going to leave all these fields blank. Scrolling little down, and again here these fields are not required fields, so here I'm going to leave it blank. But if you want to add any other detail, then you can do it as per your need. And here for the last name, I'm going to map the last name. This is my lead's last name. Moving forward, here you can see some other fields as well, so here I'm going to leave all of them blank. Here for the phone number, I'm going to map the phone number. Moving forward, and again these fields are not required fields, so here I'm going to leave them blank. And now here for the postal code, I'm going to map the zip code that we have received. So this is the zip code. And now here, after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new contact in our HubSpot CRM for the new lead received in our Facebook lead ads. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new contact with the name dummy user. Here you can see the email as dummy@pabblytudes.com and a random phone number. So with this, we have successfully set up our automation. Now let's test our automation to check whether it is working or not. So to test our automation, we are going to generate a new lead in our Facebook lead ad. And here to generate a new lead, let me take you back to my lead ads testing tool. So here in my lead ads testing tool, I need to delete my previous lead in order to create a new one, because it says you can create one lead per form. You will need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. So to delete my previous lead, I'm going to click on the delete lead. And after clicking on this delete lead, I'm going to refresh my window, and that's a necessary step. Now again here I'm going to select my page which is named as Prime Properties and my form that is lead form new. And again here to generate the lead, I'm going to click on this preview form. And now again here I'm going to enter some dummy data and do it as submission. So here for the type of property, I'm going to select the property as residential. Here for the first name, I'm going to enter the name as test, last name as lead, email as testlead@pabblytudes.com. Here for the phone number, I'm going to enter random phone number. Here for the street address, I'm going to select the address as 890. Here for the city, I'm going to enter the city as Bhopal, state as Madhya Pradesh. Here for the zip code, I'm going to select my country as India first, and then I'm going to enter the zip code, and then I'm going to click on this continue and then submit. And here you can see it says your test lead has been sent. That means we have successfully generated a test lead. So now let's go and check our HubSpot. And here you can see we have successfully created a new contact in our HubSpot CRM with the name test lead, email as testlead@pabblytudes.com and a random phone number. So with this, we have successfully tested our automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as Facebook lead ads and our action as HubSpot CRM. So that whenever we're going to receive new lead through our Facebook lead ads, then automatically the lead is going to add as a new contact in our HubSpot CRM. Okay, so these were the steps to how to connect Facebook lead ads to your CRM in minutes with Pabbly Connect. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clue link in the description box below. I hope you like the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.